Okay, welcome back to another edition of Inside the Box. Danny Hogan along with the coach.
What's going on?
Coach, looking great, of course.
We're back.
Had to break out the jersey. We'll get into that when we do a little more Major League Baseball. We'll talk Yankees. But first, we got to go with the big topic now, NFL Draft, Coach. Number one pick, who we got? Sam Bradford?
First one's been held in New York City, right?
Yeah, of course. Radio
Big
City
Apple.
Music Hall.
Big Apple.
Heart of the world. We're screwing the Dolans, thank God, not having it at Madison Square Garden after what he did to stop the West Side Project for the Jets, but that's another story.
That's another story.
It's another story. Let's go into the NFL Draft here. We'll start with the quarterbacks, Coach. We got Sam the Man Bradford.
Right.
Looks like he's a potential number one.
JC.
Jimmy Clausen.
Right.
All right. Tim Tebow, mystery as to where he's going to go.
Let's talk about Tim Tebow real quick.
All right, talk about him, and as well as Colt McCoy, but we'll get into all those.
Tim Tebow had to alter his mechanics. They had this little drop-down thing with his...
Yeah, they were working on his throw.
All right, working on his throw. Changed it to a more direct, straight throw. Still not making the first round. No, all the mock drafts, they don't show him anywhere near the first round.
You don't think he's going first round?
Not going first round.
Okay, where does he go?
So.
Does he go in the second round then, definitely?
I see a team, I think I'm crazy. You guys think I'm crazy. I see a team like Indianapolis, maybe Cleveland.
I just don't see
maybe
that
Cleveland or Seattle who needs a quarterback.
That's something I could see.
All right? Maybe taking a shot at this guy, a long shot. Even the Vikings. How about the Vikings?
Yeah, the Vikings, that's a possibility.
Right?
That's a possibility.
They need a quarterback, I think.
I don't see the Colts. The Colts have too many needs. I don't see why they burn their pick. When they're a Super Bowl ready team, even with a second round pick. This is a deep draft. I don't see the Colts spending a second round pick when they need a lot of help defensively.
Right.
You know, when there's a deep draft in corners and things like that. And safeties.
I see Tebow as an H-back type guy. I see him as a special teamer. He could be a short yardage back initially until they work on his mechanics, keep working on his mechanics. And he could be kind of like, not all-star, but in that genre, in that same way, that type of player, being an all-star.
Listen, the NFL has gone to a lot of wildcat formations and things like that. I mean, you know, Tim Tebow can be
little Mickey Mouse,
but of course Mickey Mouse. Hey, maybe the Dolphins will take him then. They're good at that. Jimmy Clausen, where's Jimmy Clausen going?
Oh, Jimmy Clausen's big time. I mean, he'd probably be the second quarterback taken after Bradford. All right, a lot of teams want him, but the Browns are hot for him.
Yeah,
the Browns are not going to trade up and get Bradford, so I think the next quarterback available, of course, is Clausen. So I think the Browns take.
And I know the Bills are looking at that.
If he falls that far, Now
the big thing that could throw the draft into a mess is if Big Ben gets traded into one of these teams, into the top 10. Now, honestly, look at all the waste the Oakland Raiders have had over the past couple of years. If I'm the Oakland Raiders, I might take a look. Hey, listen, Roethlisberger's a mess.
You take a shot on the frat boy?
How many guys have revitalized their career over in Oakland? Huh? Come on.
I don't see them taking the frat boy.
No, I just think if that's a good spot for him to go up.
It's a possibility, but if he goes in, that changes the dynamics of the
the whole draft gets thrown out of whack.
Right, a little bit, right?
Because then the Steelers, in one of those picks, they're going to have to go for a Jimmy Clausen or something like that.
Absolutely.
So it pushes everybody back and moves some of these quarterbacks up.
You don't think the new backup they signed can do the job for them?
Oh, God, please. Who's that? What's his name? Leftwich, right? Didn't they sign Leftwich?
They signed Leftwich.
That guy's a nightmare, huh? What a nightmare he is. Close out the quarterbacks. Talk about Colt McCoy quick. I mean, this is a guy who would have probably been a top 10 pick if he didn't get his, the injury in the national championship game last year. To me, honestly, I've said this before. I think Colt McCoy is the best pocket quarterback in this draft.
I think he's great. He's a little short on the arm. I think he's a little short on the height.
Yeah, short on the height, no question about it.
I think he's a little short on the arm.
Look at guys like Flutie,
But not a big. When you talk about franchise quarterback, I don't think about Colt McCoy.
No.
You think Bradford's got the height, he's got the
success. He's got the mechanics.
McCoy's got the success, but
McCoy's got tremendous success in Texas.
I don't see him being the type of leader that Bradford's. Bradford's got all the intangibles you want in a quarterback.
No, it's true.
All right. He comes back from injury. He stands up. He had a great draft scout day that day.
Oh no, absolutely.
62 out of 63 passes, tremendous.
Yes.
I see him being, Bradford, Clausen, McCoy. And McCoy goes to the Vikings.
McCoy's going to have great value in the second round.
No, McCoy's going first round. He's the first rounder. He's the first rounder.
I would think so. I saw a lot of projections with him in the second, though.
What's the kid from Fordham?
Fordham.
They have a college program? I know you're talking. I'm just kidding.
Bostoni's trying to get FaceTime again.
He's not going. He's going to get like the 5th or 6th round. I know you're talking about a good kid.
Quickly, Coach, we'll move to your team, the Giants. Who are you guys looking at, and who do you want as a Giant fan?
McClain.
You want McClain?
Gotta go
even
defense.
With these stomach issues?
Pierre-Paul, even with this, listen, they gotta go
he's
defense.
A beast,
we need a middle linebacker that can chase these running backs,
no question.
Can knock a tight end off his feet.
With Pierce retiring and
Pierce retired 5 years ago. The Giants used to know it.
No, he has.
Are you serious, Pierce? I can run faster than Pierce. Are you kidding me with that guy?
No, exactly.
You can run faster than Pierce.
Yep.
You want to demonstrate right now?
I don't think I can do that.
I think we're going defense. I like Pierre-Paul, all right, from Florida. Or I like I like McClain from Alabama. If he drops down that far, I like him.
Exactly.
And the Giants may trade up for him.
I like, jumping over to the Jets. Obviously, there's not much we need.
Right.
We're so loaded right
Here we
now. But the defensive tackle from Penn State, he could be a good replacement. Give me the names here, Coach. I don't know what the hell's
What do
going
you
on.
want for Jets? Jets?
Yeah,
Jets. You got.
What are you looking at? The defensive tackle for the Penn State, right?
Penn State. You got Jared Eldrick.
There you go.
That's the one you're talking about.
Defensive end from Florida. Give me the name there. That's the guy I want. 6'6".
You're
Guy
not
runs
gonna
a
get
40. He's a beast.
You're not getting.
He's gonna slip. He's got some off the field problems. He'll fit in perfectly with the Jets now.
You're right about that.
They're already for hard knocks, the whole 9 yards.
You're right about that.
They have no one on their roster for the first 4 games, but
Yeah, jealousy coming from a Patriot fan. What else you want?
Other than that, that's the draft?
Yeah, that's the draft. I mean, we'll touch back onto this next week. We'll wrap things up with some draft grades and things like that. So check us out next week on that on Inside the Box. Thanks.